Hello, I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to talk to you real quickly about a little gathering we did. We took a little trip to Louisville, Kentucky, and this will be three times now. Initially, me, one of my best friend Dan's, it's his birthday. It was his birthday last weekend. We were trying to kind of collaborate, see what do we wanted to do, maybe celebrate, maybe meet halfway somewhere. He lives in Ohio, I live in Alabama. So we got me, him, and my brother on. We're trying to figure out what do we want to do. We thought we initially just want to kind of meet up, watch Tron areas. We're all Tron junkies. We all have a little bit of fun with that. Maybe meet up for dinner. But of course, we get into it, and then before you know it, we're doing a full-blown Bourbon Trail tour, and it was a good time. It turned out to be a really, really exciting, fun weekend. Still kind of recovering from that. Just a lot of traveling, a lot of getting around, and you'll hear about that in a little bit. The initial drive for me is about 7.5 hour drive. I got up at 4 a.m. Of course, I hit traffic in Atlanta, and then again in Nashville. It was overall really good, a really good travel. But you do get caught up in traffic, and I hit seemingly a lot of traffic. From what I understand from Dan and Aaron, they didn't hardly run into any traffic, so good for them. Again, the main purpose initially was just to relax, maybe celebrate his birthday, but then we ended up deciding. Then we decided to kind of get into doing some Bourbon Trail tours. We always enjoy the process of that, and that was fun. You'll see that here on video in a little bit. So just a quick itinerary of what we did. We get in Friday around 1, I think it was 1:30, and we had a tour set up for 2:30 at Buffalo Trace Distillery. It was really good. We had the tour. It was a good time, and then hit the gift shop. After that, we drove back down to Louisville, and we hit the Angel's Envy distillery and did a tour of their facility. Beautiful facility. You'll kind of see that on film here in a little bit. And then we met up later that evening for Merle's. It's like a little place we like to go hang out, have a drink, have some dinner, and just chill out. And it was really cool. But it was a long day. You figure getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, didn't get done really 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. It was a long, long day, but it was good. Saturday, we woke up, we had breakfast at the hotel, then we went to the Jim Beam Distillery. We always love that place, been there 3 times now, just really love their facility. After that, we hit the Old Forester Distillery, had a good tour there. It was a really good experience there. After that tour, we hit the Louisville Sluggers Museum, and that was a really good tour. We came back and just chilled out for a little bit, for a few hours. Then we got up and went and watched Tron at 10 p.m. at night, and that was a phenomenal movie. I really enjoyed that. You'll see that on my movie review if you want to check that out. Then we got up, had breakfast on Sunday, and hit the Muhammad Ali Museum, and that was just a really good, entertaining, knowledge-filled time. Really enjoyed that. So stay tuned. We're going to kind of take you through some videos of all that, and I hope you enjoy it. So here we're getting ready to go into the Buffalo Trace Distillery where we had our tour, my first tour there. I've been on the campus for, the gift shop, things of that nature, but I never toured. It was a very old facility, not very modernized, but a lot of good history, a lot of good knowledge. The tour guide was good. Scenery on campus is really good. Just really enjoyed seeing where they make Blanton's and E.H. Taylor and Weller and all these different high-end bourbons. It was a really cool process, as you'll see here on the video.
How you doing, sir? What do you need here?
Got it. This stuff can get you in trouble. I can take it to it is really. Oh, he's right there. So next up, we headed back to Louisville, went to Angel's Envy's. It's a little bit more modernized. Again, I've been in the gift shop before, just downtown visiting, but never been through the tour. The tour was really good. We had a tour guide named Lori, and she was phenomenal. She was very entertaining, very high energy, kind of enjoyed, you could tell she enjoyed her job. We all had a good time there. Just beautiful. You got to see the process. You got to see the production lines in action. It was really cool, as you'll see here on the video. Cool.
Oh, okay. I'll start.
All right, so we're getting ready to go into the Jim Beam distillery. We've been there, this will be our third time. The first 2 times were excellent. All 3 times we've been there, including this time, all 3 were really good tour guides. The one we went to a couple years ago was a Behind the Beam, where we got to meet with Fred and Freddie Noe, the master distillers of the company, and that was just a really good time. And we had we were there during the Kentucky Derby week, so we got to have a Kentucky Derby luncheon with them. This time we just went through the normal tour, but we got they did pours right from the barrels. It was really, really a cool time. We enjoyed it.
Yeah, there they are. Big dogs over here. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Next up, we went to the Old Forester. I mean, we were getting ready to go into this facility, and we've always enjoyed their product. They just have a really good legacy and history. The facility was beautiful. You could tell they spent a lot of money kind of refurbishing, get this place up to snuff. We got to see them char a barrel. You'll see that in the video here. We got to see them kind of brace the barrels. They just got to see a lot more with the barrels and the interaction and how that actually gets sealed up. Just enjoyed the tour. The tour guy was great. I don't know, you're in these things and you're having fun and you're like, wow, the time went by that quickly. They're doing a really good job with these tours of keeping you engaged, and you'll see that here in the video.
Some water on this next part to make sure all those flames go out. Just like that. Excellent job.
So we're on our way to the Louisville Sluggers Baseball Museum, where they make baseball bats. You'll get to see that in here, where they show kind of the raw stock that the baseball bats come from, as well as they do a lot of decoration there, decorating the bats. They have the Pro Series bats, and then they have the ones for everyday consumers. It was a really cool experience. I got in trouble on this one because I wasn't supposed to film, so you'll see a little bit of pictures in here, but I got called out on that. So, but it was a cool time, a cool tribute. My brother and Dan, they really love baseball, so this was cool for them. Grab one of those.
trying Aries right now. Excited.
So getting up and going right into the Muhammad Ali Museum, you walk in there and you weren't sure what to expect, but you get in there and there's so much history there. I mean, they had videos and screens and pictures and just all kinds of different things to do and see in there. You could actually get in the ring, you could play with punching bags and stuff like that, get to see the robes, the belts. We just had a good time in there. We were not rushed walking through there. You'll see in the video here, just had a terrific time with it. I would do this one again or bring somebody new to experience it. I would recommend this highly. So I really hope you enjoyed this little trip to Kentucky with us. We had a good time. We plan to go. We do it seemingly every couple years, just really get out there and just have fun. It's kind of like the midway point for us. You know, other than Dan and Aaron, our buddies Brad and Rick have been with us, and it's just been a really good time. You know, every time we went, it's been a really cool time. It's easy to spend a little bit of money while you're on site there, but yeah, it was definitely worth the trip. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. And we're really looking forward to having you join the community here as we're trying to grow to 1,000 subscribers. I hope you had a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.